Hey y'all, great day, rich risings. How y'all doing? I wanted to hop on here because yesterday I was reading and this quote hit me so hard. It said, "We look through a lens of our own inner state." If y'all want, I'll look up who said it later, but when I read that, I was like, dang. That is so true. And it just reminded me about perspective. It's always the lens of the person who is receiving information from the situation. So have you ever wondered how you and someone else can be looking at the same exact thing, but come up with two totally different ideals of what's happening, or two different total solutions to the problem, or whatever the situation may be? And it's because we're all individuals. Obviously, we have our own experience, we have our own education, we had our own lessons that we had to learn, we had our own little environments that we grew up in, regardless of what it was. We all have our own experiences and we live out those experiences. It is a part of our unconscious bias. It's a part of our fears. It is our triggers. It is in us. So when we're looking at a situation, or we're asking how can we handle a situation or get out of a situation, we use all of those memories and experiences that we have encountered in our life to come up with a response. So that's why typically adults would have much more realistic plans than children, because they've had more experience. They've had a lot more triggers and things to make them equipped to handle certain situations. But if you dive a little bit deeper and then just focus on not even all of that, but the simple fact of how someone can say hello, and one person can say hello back, and the other person can say they're being too nice. It's because of their inner state that they feel like that person is being too nice. So we really, really, really have to not only do your self-love journey, which I am an advocate for, of course, but we really have to heal our past so that we can have a positive perspective, so that our perspective can shift and we can be open to receiving things that we attract by being positive. I'm very much an optimistic person, and I know some very pessimistic people, and I'd be like, why is that your first thought? What the hell? But I can now see more clearly that them being pessimistic is likely a defense mechanism, so they can guard themselves. Like, if I think negatively, then I can't be surprised if something negative happens. I'm protecting myself. But if you always think negatively, you're going to attract negative things into your life as well. So why wouldn't you want to change that and switch it around? And it's likely because of fear. And I know fear is a very real in the reality of the person who is afraid. But let's just really try to work on ourselves so that when we look through the lens of our inner state, it will be a positive one. All right, that was deep, and it ain't even 9 o'clock Central Time, but food for thought. Talk to y'all later.